In the Nanba Diary series, one of the important themes is enjoying the mind. Do you enjoy your mind? Most people are too busy to take time for this important function, but your mind is the filter through which you experience the world, and it's important to spend time with your mind and to enjoy the process. Now, we have a number of questions that we use as entry points to help you to do this. One of them is a simple question: do you look at the sky? Now, for most people, the answer to this is no, or not very often. In fact, you can see this as you watch people walking. Most people are looking down at the ground or at their smartphone while they walk, and seldom look up at the sky except perhaps to check changes in the weather. I did an exercise with my calligraphy students. We were painting sumi painting, so trying to paint images of nature. And clouds was a good beginning. So we had a really nice fall day with the beautiful autumn skies in Japan and lots of clouds of different shapes and colors. So I asked students to pick out a favorite shape, favorite cloud, and input the image as much as they could by looking at it, and then go back to the table and render that as best they could with the Japanese sumi brush, so ink wash painting. And you can do a lot with this by mixing in varying degrees of water and ink, so you can get shades of gray and transparency, which pretty much mimic clouds in a really nice way. And after they finished, I asked them to go back and compare their drawing, the painting, to the cloud that they had just looked at. And people were gasping because not only had the clouds changed shapes, but many of them had moved on or disappeared completely in a relatively short time. Now, that in itself was quite an insight, to realize that the world is constantly changing, that nature, if you observe it even for a few minutes, you'll see that it's never fixed. And then I ended the class with a reference to the Japanese proverb: like the autumn sky, how changeable the mind of woman, how changeable the mind of man.